Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So I just wanted to sort of do like a quick, I don't know, temperature video here. We're probably going to be getting the data download on JP in about, oh, well, actually, because of daylight savings, so it's going to be in about 5 hours. Okay, the normal data download time was about like 9:20 p.m. Eastern, but daylight savings, so it's now going to be like 10:20 p.m. Okay, that's when we're going to get the JP data download. Now, Global's data downloads typically is a little closer to 2 or 3 a.m. Eastern for me. So we will see the JP data download, and then Global will be a couple hours later. I don't anticipate in this celebration that there will be like JP exclusive stuff, right? Like I think all the stuff JP is getting, Global is going to get. The only exception to this, I think, could be LR God Goku's EZA, but that's only because Global, you guys already got that a month ago, right? Back in February. And I do think he's actually a pretty decent LR, it seems, that LR God Goku, right? So, we'll get the data download later tonight. Probably we might see the banner or some other things in the data download. I just wanted to kind of do a video and, you know, just sort of kind of predict what this banner might look like. And, you know, again, we could further talk about the EZAs and stuff like that. Oh, actually, let me pull this up real fast. So in terms of what EZAs are coming, they did throw a little bit of a curveball at us, and that is this. Looks like 2 of the 9 EZAs is actually Super Strike Fat Gotenks and Skinny Gotenks. So then we subtract, so now we're down to 7 EZAs, right? And then we could look here, we got these 3, so that brings us down to 4 EZAs, but then they're gonna do the other sub EZAs for UI Goku, AGL God Goku, and the STR Future Saga Blue Goku. So there's only 2 unaccounted for EZAs we don't know. One of them on JP might be LR God Goku. Maybe we get an EZA for like another free-to-play character or something like that. But essentially, there's only 2 EZAs that we don't know of. I don't expect like physical Dokkan Fest Beerus or physical Saiyan Day transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta. I don't expect them because I think they were notable enough, like, you know, major like characters that they would have been in the Dokkan now. So I think it would be like more like sub EZA like level type characters is what we would see, right? So maybe like the Whis characters or free to play EZAs or something like that. I wouldn't really go into this anticipating, you know, again, Dokkan Fest physical Beerus or physical transforming Vegeta. Those are the 2 common ones I see that people want. And I don't think either of them are going to be here. Because, again, 9 EZAs for, I mean, this is a 2-week-long celebration, dude. This is only going until, like, April 1st or something like that. It still seems like there's actually a fair amount of content here. This is a good stuff. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people are saying that this is more hype to them than the anniversary. Now, I really do feel like the anniversary just carries such a, like an inaccurate like depiction of what it actually was, right? People look at the anniversary so negatively, and I just don't really get it, because it's on par with the previous anniversary celebrations we've gotten. So I don't know. Certainly God Goku, you could probably argue for a lot of people it seems like he's more hyped than some of the main anniversary LRs. That's definitely the case, right? So, all right, so we have that. We look at this right here. The banners, by the way, again, should be dropping tomorrow night, right? So, let's see. Minato tweeted this about an hour ago. So, we're what? Like right around 32 hours-ish or something like that from when the banners are going to actually drop. Now, if we take a look at the previous Saiyan Day banners, we can get a good look at what this God Goku banner is likely to look like, right? So this is going to be God Goku, and then this will be the Super Saiyan Vegeta that transforms into Super Saiyan 2, right? Every year, the Tanabata LR returns on this banner as well, right? So this is the 2020 AGL Bardock banner. This was the 2019 Tanabata character. Here's the 2021 Broly banner. This right here, this was the 2020 Tanabata character, Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. Then here was the 2022 Saiyan Day banner, which of course was Int Majin Vegeta. And then the 2021 Tanabata character was the LR Tech Gogeta. So we know that the unit that's going to be returning, the major character returning, is actually going to be this character right here. Vegeta and Trunks is going to be on the banner. This is a character, a lot of times Global ends up in kind of unfortunate spots. It's because, like, there's no real rhyme or reason a lot of times with some of the stuff that happens on Global. And because, like, there's no real schedule. Like, they're constantly like, okay, like, this is the stuff that dropped 4 months ago on JP, but then, oh, now the next celebration, we're doing a same time thing with JP. So everything just ends up all, like, baffled and out of order. Good example of this is God Goku is bringing Power of Wishes, the category, with him to Global Dokkan, right? This was the 8th anniversary category on JP, right? So, like, that's a big thing to keep in mind with that. Now, typically, a lot of releases for Global, so the most obvious one you could point out is the Worldwide Dental Celebration main LR characters. Typically, so, like, Final Form Cooler, the Tech Goku, previously, like, Namek Goku, Full Power Frieza, they don't return for a very long time on Global Dokkan, right? They show up in August, and then they don't return on Global until the following July for Anniversary, is typically what happens with those sort of major characters. That's kind of like the Global shaft of, for JP Dokkan, those characters come back in a reasonable time frame, August to when JP's anniversary is in January, right? It's not a big deal. But just because of the way the Global schedule is, where Global's anniversary is in July instead, those units end up showing up way later. Now, the one character slot like that for JP is the Tanabata Major LR, right? Where this unit comes out in June, and this unit has never returned on JP. We're just getting Vegeta and Trunks returning for the very first time, going to be here on Saiyan Day. Global, if you guys notice, this is a much more recent character for Global, and they're going to be returning already on Global. So, whereas, like, Final Form Cooler is kind of like a Shaft type character for Global that's going to return super late. The Vegeta and Trunks Tanabata LR, it's the reverse, where they come back super quickly for Global, and then super late for JP. But this character, they have not fallen off at all. Better units have released, but that's it. They're still, this is still one of the strongest units in the game. So it's like, we're sitting there. This makes this banner really interesting, because last year, LR Tech Gogeta was definitely a capable red zone unit, but this was not like, the point man of the team. Oh, back up. Tech Gogeta's carrying you through red zone Broly and stuff like that. He could definitely help if things go your way, but it's a big difference. Vegeta and Trunks, I mean, they could be the best unit on a team, with really powerful characters on it. So that is going to be huge for this banner. If we examine this too, so this Kid Goku right here, this slot, this is not a Saiyan Day character. This was the start of March 2019 Dokkan Fest. In 2020, that would have been Beerus, who is not on these banners. Okay. And then Trunks and Goten was the start of March Dokkan Fest, who isn't on it. Seems like every year it's full Saiyans. Well, no, actually, it wasn't in 2020. Okay. But the last couple of years, they've given us full Saiyan lineups. I mean, besides, I don't know, because the banner units were both hybrids the last 2 years. But, like, all the other returning SSRs were all just pure Saiyans, right? These Brolys and Kid Goku and Bardoks and stuff like that. I would anticipate, right, that this God Goku banner tomorrow is going to be filled up with these types of characters. So I think something like God Goku, again, the Super Saiyan Vegeta that transforms into Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta and Trunks, I think probably AGL Bardock, I think Int Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, I think Int Majin Vegeta will be returning characters on this banner. The last two slots, not really too sure, right? So Beerus and Whis probably would get their own banner. I don't think Beerus and Whis would be on this banner. I guess I guess that's possible, but I don't anticipate it. So this banner could be fairly good, actually. I mean, again, with God, Goku, and Vegeta, they're very strong top-tier characters. Vegeta and Trunks is mega good. I do think Majin Vegeta is still a very solid character as well. AGL Bardock sucks. He's just complete fodder. Int Broly has got some spot situations he can be usable in. He's not the greatest, but considering this guy is now 2 years old, I'd argue he's pretty good. For a 2-year-old character, I think he's very solid. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, this guy and, like, AGL Kid Gohan are kind of hanging in there pretty strong. Just in the way their designs were, right? Where this Broly's got like that damage reduction and stuff like that and stacking, and Kid Gohan's got his very strong active skill and the support and stuff like that. So I do think that this God Goku banner we could be getting here could be very good. Now, I've seen people asking about, like, Path to Power Kid Goku. I mean, global players, you guys literally just got this guy. Like, he's probably not coming back for quite a while. You can't say for sure. I mean, they could always just throw him on, like, the Golden Week banner or something like that. But I believe for JP, this Kid Goku, he should be on the start of April banner. So whatever the next Dokkan Fest is coming at the start of April, I think that this Kid Goku will be on that, right? And then Bardock will return down the line. But I don't think, you don't want to expect major characters like this to be showing up on this Saiyan Day banner, right? So let me know what you guys think. God Goku releasing tomorrow night. Again, does seem like he probably is the strongest TUR. I think he actually might be better than the Gammas, which is going to be pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.